I think today will be remembered as the third great leaving of this trip. Although I've been on the road for the best part of a month now, I've spent quite a large amount of that time basking in the awesome hospitality of Josh and Karina. First off at their place in Grimstad, and then more recently up at their summer house here in Telemark. I spent a fantastic few days there, completely on my own in the wilderness, and then an even more fantastic few days with a load of good mates, a load of kids, eating, drinking and being merry, fishing, swimming, hiking, exploring the forest on a variety of very exciting machines, and generally living like a king. But they've all headed off now. They're going back down south, and I'm back on the bike again, pedaling north. There's a few days of good weather lined up, I believe, and I've got kind of a route in mind, a few bits and pieces to look at along the way. There's a lake about 3 days on from here that apparently has a monster in it, so I'm going to see if I can get some sensational serpent footage. There's some stave churches. I wouldn't mind seeing a stave church if I'm passing by one. There's the Rallavegen, which is a road that was put in as part of the construction of the Oslo to Bergen railway, I think. It's like an offshoot of that goes down into the big fjord, and the road has since been converted into an apparently pretty epic kind of gravel cycle route. So I'll ride that, and then even further north there's Hessdalen, which is the Norwegian kind of UFO hotspot. So I'll go there and see if I can film some fire in the sky to complement my lake serpent. That's kind of the plan, really. It's going to get a bit wild from here on in. I've got no more luxury rest breaks with friends planned until I'm well on the way home and I get to Halmstad down on the west coast of Sweden and stop and see Louise for a bit. But that's at least a month away, probably 6 weeks, maybe more, who knows. So, I mean, in the meantime, I'm sure there will be waterfalls and forests and half sightings of deer and just general cycle touring good times. We shall see. I've got to just spend this afternoon getting my legs back in, getting the calluses on my butt cheeks back to their old leathery standard, and yeah, just remembering what it's like to sleep in the woods again. Summer house was actually a fair way off the route which I've kind of been following. So the first few hours of today were all backtracking, climbing back up to my line on the map. But coming round that last corner just now brought me back down into uncharted territory. And now I'm back on unexplored roads, virgin snow, which makes things a lot more exciting. It's not really turning out to be the golden sunny day that I'd hoped, but it's not bad. There's a bit of a wind, there's some clouds scudding overhead, but it's very nice. I can feel I've lost a bit of my leg fitness just from that chunk of days off. but it'll come back as quick as it went, I'm sure. Got some hills up ahead, I think. Well, that wasn't a particularly easy pitch. This spot I've picked is quite nice in the trees and that, running water, but it's on an old service road, so I'm pretty much pitching onto sort of broken tarmac. So getting the pegs in was fun, and there are mosquitoes in here the size of seagulls. I'm doused up with repellent, and it works pretty well actually. Deep free, Saltadin or something I got, so it's slightly less horrendously toxic than deep, but it seems to work. So there's loads of them. So yeah, I'm going to eat very quickly and then get in my tent and get an early one. I did a pretty good day today. I think I did about 60 something kilometres, so it's about what I reckoned. But I might actually try and get up early tomorrow and do a big day. But yeah, this was just getting the legs back in, getting back into being on the bike. It was an alright ride, mostly on roads, so not particularly inspiring, but there will be better to come. I'm going to eat my bolognese now, and yeah, see you all in the morning.